This is Michael Emry with the Voice of Idaho, and I'm sitting here at the top of the hill going down into off of 205, and we're going to go check out the roadblock, and we're going to try to go to the Narrows. I don't know if this is getting through, but we're going to try. Right now, you can't get a hold of him? Here. Who are you talking?
Call him Brandon.
Okay, call Brandon. So we're sitting up at the top. We're gonna go. We're gonna see what we can do and go down in there.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box.
Okay, close it off. I'll try to call him. Trying to call one of our coaches. Anybody stream? Maybe 8-473-1450. Alright. With the Voice of Idaho, we're setting up, coming right off the hill on 205. We're going up to the Narrows to talk to Linda, the lady that owns the Narrows restaurant, and just a great place. But it is. You can see me, okay? I've got on dash as well. So we're going to get off of here, Brandon, so I can take some photographs. Okay? You see? Going down the road, we're going to get closer and closer. It seems like this road is open.
That does, isn't it? It's like set up for all the talk. What's going on? This is pretty bare out there.
This is interesting. You know, I noticed that a lot of patrols around, but last night when we were going through, my wife got here. We stopped at a restaurant. It's about 1:30 in the morning. And there was a lot of assets and SUVs getting out to get coffee. It all tacked out. You know, some of the people within the government of Harney County, like the sheriff, would have addressed the grievances. They had a redress of grievance that is proper within any court of law for basically, you know, exposing improper actions within the Hammond case. All of this comes down to that simple point. And that the conditions they said were unacceptable were that we needed that to have full exposure in a court of law. Now, they are the ones that are in the wrong. The occupation out here was an act of desperation to try to gain some exposure. That's what it was all about for this transgression of. I'm almost speechless. The amount of evidence that we've seen within the Hammond case is huge. And Lee, can you tell people? It's Lee Rice with us. He's helping. Can you tell people where they can find the evidence on the Hammond case?
Yeah, actually, I posted that up on my website, Lee Arthur Rice, on my Facebook page, and all of the documents are out there now on the website. So if it's the Hammond files.
Right. Can you tell them tell the folks out there some of the worst, some of the bad things that the prosecuting body on the Hammonds did?
Well, they had evidence to present that would have actually exonerated or shown the fact that they weren't guilty. And therefore, there's actually a due process violation all the way around.
But you know, every time I look around and I talk to some of the ranchers, there's reports of pedophilia with an officer that's around. I can't remember his name. You remember his name?
I don't recall his name.
Okay, well, dang, Delaney or something like. I don't know what his name was. I don't think that was it. But in any case, he forced a girl to have oral sex with her, and then she kept the DNA, and that was open source. And then nobody went. The sheriff that was involved before.
He's going to get you, Michael.
Right. The intelligence and knew who was in those vehicles. We know that for a fact. So they do a felony stop. Payne raises his hands out the window and says, "Don't shoot. We have women and children in the vehicle," and they open fire. Now, folks, is that responsibility? No, that's criminality. That itself was a crime. And I'm going to tell you right now that last night we were sitting with a whole lot of ranchers that are sick and tired of this mess. And this is an occupation. I've never seen anything like this where a judicial body. Hold on. Hey, Brandon. Oh, Bruce, I'm on. Right now, I'm sorry, Bruce. Going into a checkpoint, I had 100 phone calls yesterday. Okay, just a minute. We're coming into a check right now and recording live. Go ahead. Okay, I will. Right after we go through this, we're just coming up to it. All right, it's on our live stream, I think. All right, bye.
Now, who that was?
That was Bruce who said. Okay. He had some very important to tell us.
All right.
Everybody has something to offer. Even that maybe working for the outside to offer. You know, I look at it like this. The truth is the truth. The facts are the facts. And that's the way it is. You can spin it all day long. You can say, "Oh my gosh, this lawyer said this and that." But from our understanding, Bundy's lawyer is a female. Where's this guy coming forward? I mean, who is he? Is he a signed attorney? Like you would? I mean, who is this guy? And if Ammon wants to stand down out here, don't you think that they could have Ammon say it himself? I mean, really, we got this big old thing over here. Take a look at this. It's some kind of big old outfit. You think it's news? I don't know. Let's see what it is. I bet it's some news agency. Oh, it's ABC.
ABC's out.
Oh, it's NBC News. Hey, NBC News. Yep, they've got all this. Hey, how you guys doing? Now you're arranged. You got your cars. There you go. All right. Going forward. Here we go. Now you're range. There we go. We got a lot of battery life and a lot of.
Oh wow!
All right, here we go.
Well, so we're not.
Now you're range. Here we go. Got to go to the narrows.